Versus, a series where I compare two weapons that fill the same niche in the finals and decide which one is better, given stats. In this one, we're going to be discussing the Model 1887 and the Cerberus. The Model is a very standard pellet shotgun, but it has a little more range than a normal pellet shotgun. The Cerberus is a very interesting shotgun because it is a fire shotgun, meaning that if you hit someone, it'll set them on fire, or it can also set goo or gas on fire. This means it actually has some range because the range is not affected by fire. So even though it does not have good range pellet-wise, the fire has good range. This makes it a very even comparison, and this is how you balance two guns that fit the same niche. They are both close-range shotguns with a little bit of extra range, and I don't know which one is better. The Model does less damage per shot, but it has a lot more shots. It has 6 instead of 3, and it has a good, look at this range. It has good range. Now, this guy was standing still, but it has pretty good range. Now, it will have the disadvantage of you're not going to set them on fire, so you won't take them down. And it won't one-shot a light, which the Cerberus can do. This makes them extremely balanced. The Model has a lower damage per shot and a slower time to kill, but it has more range and allows for more mistakes. The Cerberus can barely kill a heavy. The Model can easily kill a heavy and then turn around and kill a light if you have a melee. This means that you have two very different feeling weapons that are both good. Shotguns are hard to balance, but because of how the finals balances shotguns with no headshot damage, it actually makes them very, very balanced. So here are the pros and cons of each weapon. The Cerberus will have a higher damage per shot, and it'll have more pellets. The Model will have more range. Cerberus will light people, goo, and gas on fire, allowing you to remove gas and goo, and get that little last bit of damage on people. And the Model is more forgiving. Now, the cons are the opposite. The Cerberus only has 3 rounds, which meaning if you miss one, there goes your shot at killing it. The Model's the disadvantage of losing a TTK battle to lights or the Cerberus, or honestly a lot of ARs, because it does not have a headshot multiplier. I would say right now, they are really well balanced. The Cerberus is probably slightly better if you have better aim. The Model is better if you're not super good with shotguns. It's really up to you. This is one where I cannot make a decision because they are too evenly matched.